This is Chester Railway Station, and what you're seeing now are two of the main operators here with their trains coming in unusually alongside each other. Virgin are now not Virgin, they're Avanti, and on the far side, just disappearing, that was Arriva Trains Wales, who haven't been Arriva Trains Wales for over 12 months, and yet they still look like it because they've still got the majority of trains around the station in that livery. It's actually Transport for Wales, TfW, who only have a few of the trains in their livery. You can also see a Northern Rail train coming in, and on the opposite side of the station, a new Northern Rail train, which they didn't make much of a song and dance about. It's a brand new train which so far none of the other operators have managed to deliver, they've just promised. And here it is, it's a direct service from Chester to Leeds run by Northern by Arriva. Merseyrail are the other operator at the station, and their depot at Kirkdale, Liverpool has been rebuilt to take the new trains for 2020, and the Stadler name is now across the front of the building. These are just all the old class of trains still hanging around the Stadler depot. This is a revisit to the Wirral Transport Museum. It's a bit we didn't show you last time. They've got a huge model railway layout working here, and as a great fan of model trains, I love seeing things like this in operation. And of course there's been a recent series, I think it was on Channel 5, where people who were good at railway modelling competed against each other for a big prize, and there were some amazing animations in that. If you're into model railways, you didn't catch the series, you could look it up on a catch-up channel. Here's the Birkenhead Woodside Ferry Terminal again, with a view taken from the bus station, and this is the Mersey Funnel, as it's called locally. It's the ventilator shaft for the Wallasey and Birkenhead tunnels. That was the Birkenhead one. So there's one of these on each side of the river. They make sure that under the Mersey all the pollution is sucked out from all those motor vehicles. Meanwhile, on top of the river, the ferry across the Mersey, you know the song. Yes, it still runs. The ferries have been repainted, and we're going to end this spot with a little trip across the Mersey. There was, of course, once a song about trains and boats and planes, and we don't often get a chance to bring you any boats. We don't use them that often, but the ferry across the Mersey is one interesting trip. It's a big wide river, as you can see, and there are points of interest on the Liverpool side and on the Birkenhead side, and there's a commentary running the whole way through the trip. And of course they end up with playing that well-known Jerry Marsden record.